Hey everybody, welcome back to Mel's Board Gamer. We are live at MVC Comic-Con, and we're about to play Comic Hunters. What better game to play at a comic book convention than Comic Hunters? Now, we played this one at FallCon. We found some random people walking by and trapped them into the game. So, unfortunately, my second camera wasn't working, so if you hear a voice in the background, that's them. We appreciate you guys joining us for this game. And let's get it set up here so you guys can see the game. Alright, so we've got it set up here, and we're about to start. Travis is going to do our really quick tweaks on it. And then, but it's pretty straightforward as far as the board game goes.
Okay, so this is Comic Hunters. In Comic Hunters, we're collecting comics. Perfect for the convention. So this is going to be a draft style game. So there's 4 different kinds of drafts. So the first draft that we're going to do will be a conventional draft. So we'll get 4 cards. We're going to look at the price and we'll have symbols on them based on the heroes and the type of comic book that it is, and then also the value of the comic.
So Jim's commenting, the voice is breaking up. Unfortunately, I'm using the local Wi-Fi, which is not great, and that might be what's happening. So unfortunately, we're going to have to... Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. So this card is the Black Widow comic. So it would count towards the collection up here. There are 3 different ways that we can score points at the end of the game. So one of them is by collecting a number of comics specific to the game. So with the Black Widow comics, they're the most valuable comics in the comic convention right now. You do have between 3 and 4 Black Widow comics, it's worth 6 points at the end of the game. You have 8 to 11, it's worth 24. So having more is better. But you want to make sure that you're within those windows. Another icon that's important to keep is the highlights. So this is a versus card. So at the end of each round, which will be 3 different actions that we do, we'll just mark to show where we are on this track here. At the very end of the game, whoever's the furthest along one of the tracks will gain 15 points. Second place will gain 12 points. Third will gain 2 points. So you want to make sure that you do have some of these things on the card. So cards that have twice as many of them are potentially good. Now this card specifically is great because we're not using the first edition, or first appearances, and we're also not using this one. So we're using versus, number 1, and these cards also have a value. So the green cards are all value 9, blue cards are all value 2, and the red are all value 3. At the end of doing the different, so the first time that we go into the store, during those 3 drafts, you're going to end up with a good collection of cards in front of you. And what you'll do is you'll place them down into a tableau in front of you. But the way that you can get them into your tableau is by spending another card. So this one costs money, so I have to spend by discarding it to be able to keep this one on the table. If I have 3 valued cards, I would have to discard 3 valued cards to be able to keep it on the table.
I just stopped in and it looks like Snow White is under the story for everybody today. After that, we're going to have some authors.
Yeah, and then you'll have a tablet.
We have a couple of authors around.
So we'll just go ahead and do the first draft, and then I'll explain how the second draft. So keep in mind we're going to do a store, flea market, and then convention. So 3 different rounds before we score any points, and before we play any cards down the cards. So everybody's going to get 4 cards.
I got some more royalty today too. I thought that they were actually Campbell's Day. I think we stopped in to say hi.
So keeping in mind the hero tracker here has different values for each of the comic books. So Black Panther, Black Widows will be worth the most, then Captain America and Spider-Man, then Thor, Hulk and Doctor Strange. Now there's also Black Panther and Iron Man cards. They're worth nothing for the Star Tracker, but they will be worth something in the other collections, which I'll explain in a minute. Okay, so just take a card that you think is going to be useful. So, and some of the cards like this one will have multiple icons. So it can be either Black Widow or Iron Man, not both.
All right, let me keep one and pass the rest, right? All right.
Keep one and pass the rest to the left. And then we're going to choose one of these cards to keep. And then we're going to pass to
the left, to the left. I'm going with this. Thank you. And over here.
Now you're going to take one of these cards, and the other card is going to be discarded.
This one.
Okay, so choose which one you want.
Oh yeah, this one.
And then the last one just goes away.
All right.
This will go into discard.
And this was the first round. That was a store.
Yeah, so you can set these cards to the side. We won't use them again until we get to the assembled collection. So now we're going to move on to the flea market. So the way the flea market works is we're using two value cards.
For our author panel today, we're going to have Larissa Gray.
To do an announcement, so I'm not sure how loud that is on the audio or how loud.
Find them out here, walking around, making friends, developing friends.
Four different versions of tutorials.
I'll just tilt the camera a bit so we can see that a bit better. Yeah.
So on your turn, you can choose to either take an entire row, not the rows, just the rows, or you can draw a card and add it to each of the, sorry, one of the rows. And all of the rows will have a maximum of 4 cards in them at a time. Once they're at 4, you can't add any more, but it doesn't mean you have to take it to put it into another in case there's stuff like that. So luckily, you got to be the first player. So you're gonna
Just had to mess with
most
the
likely you just draw it, and then choose which way you would like it to be.
They're one of my favorites. And that's what at any point we can add or take away.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's your turn. You can either draw a card or you can take it.
Don't forget to get your door prized.
Nice. The door is like
well, starting at 11, drawing every hour on the hour.
Yeah.
And vendors have
So I'll take that. I'm gonna spread out.
Then you want to put it in the same spot.
Oh, I guess.
Take the I'm going to put it with the Doctor Strange.
Oh, and Black Widow's our top scorer for
So you can either take a roll. Now they can have a maximum of 4 cards in it, so there's still quite a bit of time. Unless there's something you really, really want.
I'll take.
There's a couple other panelists out on the floor too.
Yeah, I am.
So now that one person's out, explain the next one. If there happens to be 4 cards in one row and 3 cards in the other row, that's all that's left. And there's 2 of us left. I could take a 4 or I could add a card to another row. Or if you were to take a row and there's only 2 cards left in a row, I can choose to take that or add a card to it. And I would be the only person, so I would add a card to this. So I'm going to take this card. I'm going to draw Mr. Hulk and these guys here. What's up? Hit the dice.
Nice. All right, so between this little one here, are all adding to.
I like
You're going for top dollar.
I'm going to throw a second Black Panther. So now something I should make everybody aware of is even though Black Panther has no value in
Don't
this,
forget to go check out our cameras. We'll give away prizes there
so any
too.
collection will
You sit in one of the chairs, we'll draw your number, and we'll give you something
will
that
add
is
to this.
around the panel.
Two different
Today
sets
for
of Black
Snow White,
Panther.
we have a Snow White doll
Every single
and
Black
a
Panther,
special
every two
edition
cards of
Snow
Black
White.
Panther
So you're
will
going to
add
and on up here, and
to
something
this.
that's
A number of
connected.
those. So there's 8 different heroes in the game. If you have 2 comics for all 8 heroes, whatever you want to do.
I totally neglected that first time we played that, and it bit me. So
So what would you like to do? Would you like to take the road? Always leave me the garbage. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I get it.
no, I would have taken that one too.
Okay.
Now we're convention. It's a 5x5.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I like how there's like all the different types of ways that you gather your comic books and each location.
Did you guys know you can't professionally
We're about to do the convention, which has a grid
and that's you over in the
around, and it can
Every
fit
time we got
all of the
nerds,
things
we got
all in.
things, we got
all.
so this is going to be the last step that we have.
This one we're assembling
This is
our
the
collection,
convention.
which is fitting for today's. There's tons of comics from being sold in this convention.
So we have 10 comics from each of the different areas. So each of these are eras of comics. So number 1 are the modern day comics. They're comics that we would find store today. Whereas the second one are going to be Silver Age comics, which are all like 20 years old. And then the third one is Golden Age comics. So that'll be like comics first. So this deck is going to be populated by anything that we discard later. Anytime you spend money, spend cards, they go into this discard. And this will be the convention at the end of every single one.
Oh yeah, there's always a convention.
So the way the convention is going to work is, have you guys ever played those little snake or those little puzzles that used to be seen in the middle and you slide things around until you can make the
Alright, now I know what you're talking about. It's analog for the doctor's office.
There you go.
For like 3 hours.
So this will be a little bit similar to that. So you're going to be able to slide one card
Here, let's get the
as
middle,
far
right?
along empty spaces as you can. And then you'll be able to take all the heroes from either a row or a column that are the same, rather than matching. So
The middle one.
there should be one missing. So the way it's going to work is you'll get to start, and you're going to slide one comic as far as you want. You don't have to, but you can to try to line stuff up in rows and columns. So the first one's not going to be the best one because
There's only one off. So
it's only, there's no one. But you'll get, like, so this row here, you can take both the Captain Americas out of this row. Or you can take, like, 2 Black Widows out of this row. And you can make one slide of one card in the grid, but you don't have to make the same. You slide and then take.
That side's optional, but you take one. Okay.
All of one hero in either of row. This one has 2 Black Widows in it. That might be best.
Do you want to slide anything? Like, so you could slide like all the way this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the objective so that you get more.
Yeah.
You're trying to move so you can collect more now.
And if it doesn't help, you might. And you take all of the heroes in the
Alrighty, so what do I wish to have? I'm trying to concentrate more on having multiple type of heroes, so I totally didn't do that at all. I'm also going to
And keep in mind as well, with some cards, like you might not want Iron Man, but if you can get a couple of red Iron Man cards in the same row, or $3 each to buy your cards. Because all these cards that we have in front of us, we don't really have the potential to.
So I'm going to find a mission here.
So I'm actually going to do what I just mentioned. I'm going to slide an Iron Man down. And I'm going to take the two red out. So now it's a snake. So we have to go first. Now we have
You go get
you got
it.
your first card. Now we're doing that.
Perfect. So we each do two things.
Everybody are separated.
Yeah, it's weird.
Now they're gonna.
Yeah, and then we're gonna. So you got first pick, and then you get that.
I'm going to go like this. You take two straight.
Don't forget to put our panels, we have guys for you to win. No, we sit down, we have a number, and then we will see you.
No, I'm going to take these. What's really cool with this game is all the cards are the actual option of the actual comic.
So these are two boxes.
So it was originally a Brazilian piece in Portuguese. It was recently
For the States, but it's not available in Canada yet, is it?
Yeah, it is not available in Canada.
I'm still waiting for this to kind of
Okay,
make its way
all
over.
these leftovers that we didn't take, they're going to go into the convention the next time.
All right, and this is the
So
time
now,
that
what we're going to do is we're going to assemble our collections. So this is where we're going to take the cards that we're and we'll spend. So if you guys want to, I'll do mine really quickly, so you guys can kind of watch what I'm doing. So my thought is that these are potentially going to be spent. I don't really care about that. One thing that's important to know is you cannot, I probably should have said this before, you cannot buy a single type of a hero as a collection. So it will have to be put on the table as a collection. So I can't buy this Black Widow because I don't have any other Black Widows to put with it. But you can also save a card for the next one. Don't mind the return, but save it.
What does it have money for?
What I'll do is I want those guys for sure. So that would cost me 8. I can spend those 8. I'm going to do this here. It costs me 12.
It's actually good. Yeah, so the value of some of the cards are going to pay for the value of the others. So you gotta select which one you're going to keep, which one you're going to. Oh. Okay, so this one is buying these 3. These 2 are buying these 2. I will save this for later. You only save 1 card.
You can keep a maximum of 2 cards for each.
I'll save these 2. These are my selections. This is my collection. Now you gotta stack them now. Oh, wait a minute, because I can't buy a single guy in our collection. This changes things. This changes things. Well, I'm not. I would instead. Let me make this happen. So that buys back.
5 minutes to get your tickets at the front first. 5 minutes to go see the next.
These are the 2 collections. I have Captain America collection going, and I have Hulk collection going. And it cost me all these $5. I have this one saved. Oh, you're going all for the good stuff.
I got the 4 block kilos. And here are my discards. So those are the ones we spent. Yes.
Mine as well, so I'll put that in there. It's kind of neat, the decisions you gotta make. I think you're struggling with that.
Mine was a 10 points. I'm going to keep 2 cards for next time, which you guys can see it. And then this one's just going to be one.
Oh no, I am still hurt pretty bad. Oh yeah.
And the collection we're building that stage. Now, can you reallocate them elsewhere?
Well, yeah, of course. Everybody knows because I didn't tell anybody.
No worries.
Okay, so this card isn't as good as this card. This position gives you both icons. You could change it, and this one has curses. So this one's better to get rid of if you need to spend the time on it.
And it's
Because that costs 3. So you could spend that if you want.
and it's
You have to have more than one to keep it on the table.
And question, Travis, can we reallocate to a different collection later?
So in future assembled collections, you can switch cards around. But you just always have to make sure you have at least 2 of each.
And if I can't keep them, I just discard them?
Yeah, so just discard it. So what do we have in the pen?
I have 5.
5 points, you have 8 altogether.
You don't think
Good dudes. If you really want the focus, you can pick them up and see it. And then jump 3 of those. You could spend 3 of them. You just discard yours.
that's such fun.
It's 5. And those are kept in the
Oh,
to see. So just flip them over so you're happy with them.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It sounds like some really tricky decisions to make. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in the second round.
So the second round, we're going to go to a score convention. So that's the conventional draw. We're each going to get 4 cards. Because we passed to the left last time, we passed to the right.
All
There's
right.
something we need to do, because at the end of the round, the first player marker is going to move. But in this game, it just doesn't go like most games. You get to choose who becomes the first player. So you can either say, I'm going to give it to him so I get last, or you can give it to me so you get second, or you can give it to Mel just because.
Because Mel's great.
Because Mel says
Like
it's great.
Mel. Last
Okay. Perfect. So now you're going to choose one of these cards to
You
keep.
know, the office panel will be starting in about 5 minutes. In the
Okay. 11, so that's awesome.
And then you're going to pass to your.
I should keep cards. I really don't want just to make my spending decisions easier.
Now you're going to choose one of these cards, and the other one will be discarded.
These looks all good. Alright.
And those people-
Oh, that's
Yeah.
First it's like,
Totally. So now we're going to move on to a new type of board. So a new type. So this is the auction.
it did not go so well for me last time.
So the way the auction's going to work is we're going to have one row of 3 cards. We're going to have 2 rows with 4 cards. Ooh. One row with 5 cards.
Alright.
Okay, so the way the auction is going to work is with the starting player, you have, right now, that's place tickets with 4. I'm about 15 tickets, but keep in mind you're going to be doing 2 of these throughout the day. So you don't want to spend all your money in the first round.
I totally do.
And at the very end of the game, any tickets you have left will be worth a point each. So if you only spend 4 tickets, you're going to get 11 points back. So what's going to happen if you're going to start the bid on one of the 4 rows? So you're going to choose a row and you're going to say a number that you would like to bid up to 15 dollars. Because that's the most cheap. Then going around the table and clockwise, we can increase the bid on that. Whoever ends up with the highest bid when everybody else passes, will get that row for that amount of tickets.
We're starting with Carter. So Carter, which row? All of you.
Is there a row you would like to see collecting black white?
I guess.
All right. So how much are you bidding on this? You're gonna bid 3. I'll bid 4.
On which one? Well, I'll bid.
Does it keep going around?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
bid again?
Yeah, once it comes back to you, can bid until everybody else has passed.
Not to pass.
Bid 5, just yeah, I'm at 5.
6,
7.
7 for Carter. I'll go 8.
I'm gonna go 8 on that. I'm
Did you see me play before?
Yeah, you spent 14.
I've spent all my tickets pretty much the first round.
So I
I
passed.
had
It's,
no
what-
points.
Hey everyone, my beautiful snowman here picked our first door prize.
I'll do 10.
We were generously donated
Okay, you have
a blue and
I
a
move my to
Amanda.
so minus 11, so you're 4. And then you get your score.
Now, because the first player is out,
Is 9,
Yeah.
4,
the first player is out, the second person
One,
in counterclockwise order.
three.
Will choose which row they
so
get.
on the bottom of your ticket you have
done.
your numbers.
I'm
And the winners
also
are
going
going
to
to
bid at
say
3.
9,
I'm
4,
gonna say 6.
1, 6, 3.
You got 15.
Come on out to where you hello everybody. And say your Star Wars prize on 501st.
Give them all the tickets. That's 7 points. I'm going 8.
I really want it, so I'm gonna say pass.
So we're at 8 with me.
Come on. I mean, that's good.
Okay, so I am buying this for 8.
Okay, so now that we're down to 2 people, I'm going to end up bidding first.
And
Choose which row to
17
bid.
left.
If I win,
Alright.
whatever's left, you have to purchase.
I'm gonna start the laundry
Take
room
each
with some Roy. He's gonna go.
So this one will cost me, this one
Or
will
she
cost
has to
me.
head back to
To whoever
the
does not win.
I heard Joey's in need of some assistance
So
today.
I'm
They're
gonna
gonna go
choose
see
this one, because it's more in it, I guess.
And
And I will say
maybe
3.
yes, you do.
Okay, 6 for
That's where the mind games come.
6 for I'll give you that for 6. And I
This
paid
guy
3
was
for
not local to do that too. If you have a chance to get close over there, they are.
totally.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that there are 3 valuables, so even if
Office panel is starting in about 2 minutes.
Okay, so now we're gonna have
Come
one
on over there, don't forget to win a prize at every panel.
Which that's the slide puzzle.
yeah.
So we'll do the slide puzzle every single time.
Here we go. Really good stuff in there. Oh, I'm working on. I have no idea what I'm working on right now. Oh, kind of want those. Kind of want that. I still only have one of those,
Okay, so first player,
which is Carter.
you get to slide 1 if you would like, and then take all of the heroes and follow.
I'm gonna go get some of those, and I'll receive one of them. So I'm not gonna work on that anymore. I'm gonna change my plans. Change my plans.
A lot of red up there.
They have food trucks on site as well, and my kid just went by with food that I want to eat. All right, Tom. Yeah, the part of a that's gone. That's great. All right, you know what? I'm gonna slide this here and then I'll do this.
Oh, wow. 4.
What?
That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy.
Game station looks pretty bare up there, guys. I don't know. We might have to go and compete against the Masters and see if we can
Why
win.
don't you actually just take 3 Dr. Strange up?
Yeah, that'll work.
And you're going to get to go twice in a row. Okay. So you can use your flag to set yourself up for later.
There's gonna be nothing left by the time it's back to me.
Not very long. Iron Man's game.
If you guys come back oh my god, it's like a sand. It's hilarious. The costumes over there, honestly, the costumes that you see walking around are really, it's really great.
Why you make suggestions? You don't really care. You just like the Iron Man. You take the 2 Iron Mans, it's worth 5. So it's money.
Between that or the more money.
There's another star.
Right? There's only one in there. All right, that's more of this. What's my goal? And there's one.
Slide this guy down here.
Not
Take
happening.
those stairs.
Perfect. And now back to me. No water. I am going to go and take the one vitamin.
What would you like? You pretty much get.
Perfect.
These guys go into the convention back the next time.
And now we're back into the assemble collection where we got to decide out of our hands which one we want to
So you take
purchase,
the card.
which the company
Now,
wants.
keep in mind, these collections can now be changed. If you had one of the double ones, like your Iron Man, you could go
Okay,
together
so
with
this
the
is
Iron Man.
going to cost a lot
But
of
you
money.
would cannot be a single card.
Use this. I think I want to do these two. And then see what I can do with this. And I had all my things, but I'm spinning them all. Okay. Why are these pricey? Well, that was
We have some live stream board games going on. Looks like they're playing golf. Check out golf and stuff.
then I'm gonna spend that one.
You guys find it, you know?
And I need to some of these. So 3 for that. And then I'll spend
Guys, I think Greg. I don't know if we've gone over this long.
I'm saving this here.
We still don't have anyone claiming our prize. The number was 94616. That was 946.
All right.
One,
Saving
six,
this one.
three.
We'll take 1 and 2.
Did you guys get door card tickets or door prize tickets? No.
No, I didn't. I just came in, got set up, and then it's been busy actually.
It's like
All right, that's not my collection. I feel like there's potential here. Don't listen to these coming.
There's a big. Okay, so I've got 6, 8, 10,
They're
11.
quite spread out.
You spin one.
Oh, here's my file. Just one final round after this, and then we'll see if I win. That's what's
You're
going
going
on.
all out for the Blackbirds.
Got 8 of them now.
Well, that's 24 points
So far.
so far. We could go up to 48 points. Yeah. No, I think How is there a limit to how many?
You're gonna have two saved.
Two saved? Okay. And
You're saving 10?
There's.
What did you have last time?
I have books.
All right, Chris. You have 5 minutes coming to be your prize. Number was 946.
Are you playing?
163. We don't see you. 946 163. The next 5 minutes. 946 143. We will prize and really give you receive more.
Oh, and then
So that was your movie. So, boom, 8 right.
yeah. Yeah.
Play these.
Yeah, that's there are some very sinky decisions.
You can only keep 2 cards.
Yeah, no, I know that's what I'm thinking. But this is 4, and this is only 3. So there'd be some. Yeah, but I.
So these are the better ones to keep just because they should be business and they're worth it. You can get a third.
Then I just discard.
Yeah, so spend that and keep those 2 for next time.
Oh,
These building.
This is the spend.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then those should keep for next time. Those guys will.
All right.
So what we'll do really quick, just to kind of figure out what we're doing to points, is I'm going to deal with this track here, just to show where we are right now. So what I want you to do is on your cards that you have in
All of my newer versus to the scene. We have a possible test starting at 12:35 outside. Deciding which prize or which costume will grab.
Alright, okay. So you're talking, we'll do the same thing, number 1.
How do you guys think we're doing for the volume? Do you think I should turn it up? Turn it up, come up to the front here and I'll do something.
Okay, so we're in the final one. So this time we're not doing the conventional draft anymore. Now we're going to do the flea market. So the flea market is the one where there's going to be 4 rolls. And we're going to either take a roll or add a. And then after this, we'll have one more auction. And then the convention. And then we'll be done. So hang on a second. So because that round is over, now you choose who's going to be first pick.
That picked me.
No, you can't pick yourself.
Me. Okay, I go.
All right, number 946163. By the time I make it back to the booth, if you're not there, I'm drawing a new one.
Starts eyeballing the Black Widow.
I need 4 more.
4 more. I'm going all in. It's a purist.
Thank you.
What's in the name?
So if you can, it's good to diversify a little bit right now, just to make sure you get on some of the. But you can do it in real life. That's it. 48 points going off. Nice, baby.
All right, what you gonna do? Is it good? I'm gonna do another one. But now, by the time it comes back in, the cards I want like gone. It's kind of.
Our office topic is underway, and I believe the prize is a.
Oh, she took what I wanted. Yeah.
Head on over there. All you gotta do is sit down.
Or take two.
Office, tell me something.
Okay, so now this is an interesting situation. So Mel can either add a card to this or take it.
I think I'll add a card.
Now she can either add a card to it or take it.
I'll add another card. That's not too bad. I'm not heartbroken with this.
Okay, so that was the pre-mark. So now we're on to the auction.
Auction night. Oh, that's where we spend our tickets.
It's going to be.
Orange doesn't have all that many tickets to spend.
I gotta go.
What happens if you're left with like all like this and you think like you're the last person and
You don't have enough
you
tickets.
only have enough tickets?
Yeah, you can only buy from what you got tickets for.
Yeah, so if you had,
So you'd only take like
yes, you had 2 tickets left.
Okay. Ah,
First
interesting.
player
Choices.
is,
Oh, it's me. I've been on this. I've been what?
I say 2.
On the road.
I'm sorry, outbid. All right, I'm gonna go 5.
6.
Why do you want this so bad?
I don't know. I
Where
want you
am
to
I
know.
at? Where am I? Oh. Well, 7, but then that's all my tickets.
I see some pretty awesome costumes going around here.
We'll see.
Oh, man, then I'm out. You're gonna be standing here.
At 12:45 outside near our floor.
Because
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Teaching weapons and
Oh, right. Let me see. What do I wish to have? I will bid what?
it's 2.
4. 6. We're just skipping Carter because he's out of money.
if you're looking for an activity for the kids, we have some super cute coloring and coloring over at the library.
So you did 7?
It's 7.
So you
Oh, no, no.
See you there.
That's how big.
Okay,
Okay, then back to me.
It's back to you. Which one would you like to use?
Even less than that.
You have 4? Oh, I thought you had 3 left.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it for 5.
And then you're going to get this one for 3.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Now where I send it.
Only can you get your skin drawn, but you can also get you drawn on something if you want. There's a character over here in our corner. There's a VR.
This is a good time to see line up a whole bunch of red cards just to get some money to make sure
You
you
can ask for the draw to see if you want.
There's a whole bunch of Black Panthers.
Food is making me
Right? Robbie,
360.
Korean barbecue for 10. Not 5. Questions in the wait time. Question getting in the way. All right. Oh, not first player. All right. What do I want? What do I want?
Our next door prize. Our next door prize is a gift card to our video office for the virtual reality arcade. Super cool. So make sure you get those door prize tickets at the front when you come on in. You're on at 2.
I'm buying points right now just to spend.
I feel like dumb to not just get this.
Okay.
Wait a minute for the prize. Make sure you go and check out the VR machine.
No, this is a movie space. Got up here and take the last minute run at Black
How are you?
Iron.
Well, twice in a row. Yes.
So you can always use your move to set yourself up. See Dr. Fingers? It's going on here.
Nice. That's worthwhile. We're gonna be left with what's left, though. Not forget to close.
Keep in mind the bottom is open. Almost great.
Yeah. But then ooh, that would be all right.
So then if you guys want, you can start arranging that collection.
And I'm just gonna take this one because that's pretty much everything else. You're only gonna give me two, and I really have these for spending money. Because how much do I want out of each one? At least 3. So I need Spider-Man. And I'm gonna take well, because this is our final round, so you gotta keep in mind, is it gonna bring you to the next higher level? Because I don't have any other Spider-Man.
Keep in mind when you're deciding between cards of those extra items.
First doesn't give me anything, that doesn't give me anything, so I'm gonna go for the cheap Spider-Man. Alright. This one's spending. I'll take 5 of these. This is going to be for spending. And I need one of these. Oh, this one is. This one is better. I want this one. This is going to be for spending. If possible, I'd like to transport because I see completely different.
And this is what I'm going to do is a whole bunch of
And I'll spend this to keep this, so I am spending these and I am keeping these. And I'm going to be. Why did I put this? Shift things around. Shifting things around. And that was that. And that was for that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And this is my final collection. Looking good. Sorry? Yes, is that my district? Yes. Oh, you ended up with quite a bit more than just. Black Widow there.
It is. You never get to, I like it because it makes the decision, so you just never get to have the action.
And your goals are kind of different every game. To change this up. Alright, let's go on that.
Many of our kids were waiting around for mom and dad to get poked by a tattoo. There is a glitter gun here too. I guess it's a glitter tattoo from here.
Which one is for the diamond? And so on, we have 2 for the diamond. All right, two.
You can watch short video.
Those are districts. So when you're adding those these to make your stock, so you have this
We're in the final round. We're about to tell our first scores. We'll see who wins the baseball.
and then yeah, so if you do this, then
Can you stand up, please?
I don't know if you can just. Okay, so I don't know exact.
no, I don't understand.
They should just set out all of those cards.
I feel like you did okay. Okay, let's do your special icons first.
See better.
And then last but not least,
Well, you have a lot. I have 10 total. You are yellow. How many do you have? You have none. Oh, wow. We weren't looking. I was there in the future. That's why it took me so long. And then that's
while
one.
you're out there, check out the forge. Maybe
Okay.
Okay, so that is it. We're going to tell you the score. We'll see how we did.
Okay, so with the collection size, the collection size is going to be this big.
How many different superheroes you have? And then the 2 more, right?
Yeah, so we're going to do this one. So figure out how many we have of the superhero, and then its point value. So we can score everybody individually. So anything you have 3 or more is going to score. So you have Spider-Man, Captain America. They're all going to be in order. So your Black Widow's going to score 6. The other two will score 5 each. So 16 apiece.
Did you guys know this Comic-Con is brought to you by the Carstairs Library, the Carstairs Library, the People's Library?
28.
I got lots of things in there.
My 2
They'll count for this.
Nice. So this one for me, I have that's 6 points. Captain America, I have 5, so that's 10 points.
16.
I have 4 Spider-Man, so that's an extra 5. 4 is
I see some cases on the way over there.
take 25.
Okay.
You guys want to pop over the garden wall and come up there and take them? It might be a lot of fun.
We switch this with 3 Black Widows, which is 6, which is going to be 14.
You didn't go for
Whooping me so far.
so far.
Then we're going to go in varied collection. So that's this one here. So the number of collections you have with 2 or more cards. How many do you have? So you have 7.
That's 30 points.
So that's 30 points.
Nice. I didn't get that high.
I have
You
four,
have
so
4. Yeah. I have 5, so that's 15.
15. I have 8.
So 40.
Extra 40.
Perfect.
And secret stash tickets.
Yes.
So orange is. So you get 1.
You guys are getting hungry. I found some snacks over
Melanie,
there.
too.
Snacks and treats. Oh,
Okay, so these are the score based on the budget.
Yes.
So whoever's highest is going to get 15 points.
So for the first one, yellow's getting 15. Travis, you're getting 12, and I'm getting 8.
Oh, that's fantastic.
What happens when we tie for top?
So we'll figure that out right now. So we have a tie. So we're both first and second.
Okay.
So we're going to add the 2 together, divide them in half, round down.
So we get what, 13 each?
So yeah, 13 each.
Okay.
So that's your number.
Yeah. And then Carter gets 12, no, 8.
Yeah, this is theirs. Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect. Yellow gets 3. And then Carter's the first position there. 15. Yellow and black are tied, so they each get 10 points. And I get 3. What do you guys think of it? The artwork, I honestly like the attention to like the card and how they're actual comics. I think that's so cool. I really like too how the board just kind of shows exactly how it plays, what you need to do, and kind of just
Yeah, I do like that. It's not like I don't like that. I don't like things that have the big like.
you gotta go look for the rules.
I like
sometimes.
this because it's just too big down.
Yeah, the 12 design edition. Do we have a winner yet? Is it me?
Mel and I don't matter. So
Matter of
Jocelyn wins with 76 points.
Nice.
So 62 for her.
Very nice.
And if anybody wants to do the math on their own, that's what Mel and I do. But I haven't added them up.
Sounds good. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. This was a live playthrough of Comic Hunters, which unfortunately is not yet available in Canada, but it is coming. So hopefully soon. Otherwise, you can purchase it from game stores located in the United States, which is actually just recently released. Barnes and Noble. You didn't know the girl. So if you're in the States, you want to treat us up in Canada. But yeah, so this is it for this one. We're going to pack this up. Next game we're going to be doing is Marvel United, and we're playing that one at 12:30. So see you a little bit later. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. That was really fun.